Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of the earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. I want to get into this, what's going on in California. I got a guy I listen to on the internet, Edomite, who used to be a part of the military. He a racist redneck, but he's for the good old boys of America, and he's in fear right now. He's been trembling his shows for the last year. He sees things happening. About a week or two ago, about the chemtrail thingies, he was up there. About this fog, I should say, he was blowing horns about that, and now he's blowing horns about this fire in California. He was saying they got helicopters and stuff that set these things. He said that they were helicopters were over there launching and setting fires, letting off missiles and stuff. So these fires are basically deliberately set up. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on with these fires. I always try to figure out these forest fires, these fires, and half of them, come to find out, be set by people. Man sets these things up. Like Esau out there in the wilderness, just doing his wicked thing, man. And even to add on to the point, you had a video brother just put up on one of the TikTok social media platforms where you got the Edomites at one of these inside the city in California, inside LA. At one of these factories, he was setting it on fire, man, setting it ablaze. He was setting it up on himself. So what is going on, man? They got this thing called order out of chaos, man. That chaos could come when natural disasters happen. Chaos could come with the people, 2/3 just people cutting up. Another thing they were showing too on the news I was watching, they said the first responders are trying to get into these areas where the fire and the people are and rescue people, but because of this social media and how people are nowadays, and social media and how people are nowadays, he said people were just driving up there who had nothing to do with the rescue and didn't even live in the area, but just were trying to record and take footage of what was going on. So these people, they're crazy, man. It's all jacked up, and everybody's living for their self, and for their selfies, and stuff like that. This is Amos 3:8. I'm gonna start 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people will not be afraid? Should there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Sure, the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And we're seeing these things, man, this order out of chaos. They said that when the fire was at its peak and stuff, when it was really going down, they had sections of the city blocked off so people couldn't escape, So we're hearing lots of things and just different details. It's all pointing us at the, government and just set up, man. Everything's been set up. Now that the Lord is putting the spirit upon Esau to do these wicked things, man, because we're at the end of this place, man. We're at the end, and it's manifested, man. This is Amos 3:8. The lion have roared, who will not fear? The Lord Yahweh have spoken, who can but prophesy, man? And that's our job, man. We're prophesying, letting you know what's going on, man. We're gonna pray for those prophets of the Lord that are out there in the California region that are being affected by this, and pray for good health for them brothers, and pray that they're not affected. They're showing, I was seeing on TV about some of how the rich houses on one side of the street, because of the way the wind is blowing and how these houses are set up, that it's catching fire to houses on one section of the street, So it's all sorts of anomalies that are happening right now, Joe Rogan was just saying how that he was the fire expert came to his show and was saying that how it just takes one good gust of wind to catch in LA and it could burn the whole city down with them not being able to stop anything, and they would be off in the ocean, man. The fire would burn from one side of the city and end in the ocean, basically, because of the way the city's structured and the way that the wind blows through the city and stuff, man. Once again, that's the Lord, man. The Lord blows those winds, man. He does those things, man. This is This is Ezekiel 3, and I'm going to start at 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. You know, in our people, man, it's time to repent, man. We're seeing things like this happen. This is not by coincidence, man. You know, the Lord is putting the spirit upon these devils to go ahead and act out their things, man, and show the terror upon these people, man. You know, people of this wicked world, man. Salaki. Yeah, Salaki. So our job is to give our people warning, man. You know, the Lord is showing signs, you know, he's showing signs daily about what he's going to do to this place, man. You know, a week or two ago, they had an earthquake over there in California. You know, they're always under the threat of earthquakes. They said they've been feeling little tremors for a big one that's soon to come. You know, these are all just different things that are going to happen to, you know, California. You know, this fire is just you know, just a precursor, so to speak. You know, because we're coming down the line, it's going to be a lot more. And not only that, you got to realize the wickedness that happens in California, man. California is the beacon. It's one of the beacon spots for America, whether it be California or New York. You know, you could throw a coin up and choose the ones, because California does it with, you know, with the fake allurism of the you know, of the Hollywood. And you know how wicked Hollywood is. Hollywood is being exposed right now as we speak for the wickedness they've been doing. You know, with the pizza gates and you know, just years and years of child pornography and just different things. There's the movie Babylon, and it goes into, shows you one of the little dark rooms and secrets of Hollywood, how they go off into the hills and do different things. Now that the name Hollywood, you know, derives from wickedness and witchcraft, you know. So, you know, it's a lot of things that are being burned down with that witchcraft stuff. So now that, come to find out, they said that Hunter Biden's house was, the son's house, Hunter Biden, his house was burned down. So we already know what, that wasn't by coincidence, you know. What a way to get rid of a lot of evidence, you know. Because, you know, these devils, they like to hide stuff and keep stuff that's going on. And he's had hella evidence, recordings and everything, man. Just loose with his recklessness, you know, and his wickedness. He wasn't trying to hide nothing, man. This is Psalm 141:9. Keep me from the snares which they have laid for me, and the gins of the workers of iniquity. You know, so Lord, please keep me away from these wicked people, man. You know, they're not Hollywood allure, you know, that I need to make it to be cool. You know, I need to be seen. You know, as a kid, that was cool, but as an adult, man, and as we get older, man, you know, this, you know, just thank the Lord for not having that spirit upon you, man. You know, that Hollywood spirit, I gotta be seen spirit. You know, Psalm 141:10. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, while it's that I with all escape, man. You know, so yeah, continuously pray to the Lord, man, that we escape these wicked snares that are out here, man. These wicked workers in iniquity, man. You know, because they're all around us, man. They're all around us, man. If you're a man in this truth and the Lord is giving you this great gift, you know, thank the Lord for that, and continuously do the work and push, you know, because we see what's coming. We see the judgment of this place coming, man. You know, endless amounts of the Lord's judgment is hitting this place, man. You know, from coast to coast, you know, coast to coast. But at the end of the day, you know, we know the wickedness that Babylon, you know, pushes, you know, in Hollywood pushes. So, you know, it's alluring, yes, it is, to the weak-hearted, you know. And even us, when we were in the world, you know, coming up, you know, you wanted to have those great gifts. You seen these movie stars. It was a show called Silver Spoon. She used to come on. I used to like watching, you know, and had us, you know, covenants of Esau. But, you know, we know that they get their gifts off of wickedness, you know. They're partakers in evil. This is Proverbs 24:19. Freak not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked, man. You know, so don't worry about them just doing all that wickedness in Hollywood, man. The Lord he got him, man. You know, they're putting trick back. Proverbs 24:20. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out, man. And that's what we're seeing happen right now before our very eyes, man. You know, the evil man is being presented right before us. You know, he's being exposed, you know, and his wicked system is coming down, you know. And his wicked system's coming down, man, you know. And, you know, we're going to be seeing, they said that this fire is postponing shows, movies are being postponed. A lot of actors lost their houses and stuff, man. It's a lot going on. I read about like 60,000 structures or something in this article was saying was affected by this, you know. So we're going to be hearing a lot more about this stuff. And insurance policies, that's another loop, you know. It's a bunch of different loopholes going on. Or not loopholes, it's like a bunch of different loops they're going to have to jump through to get things back to normal in California, so to speak, you know. But yeah, man, I've seen this article and, you know, just had to put my little 2 cents into it. With that being said, I was just edifying. Shalom, Akim.